Hello, Scorpio. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and I do hope all of you are doing well. This is your monthly tarot card reading for March 2023. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please subscribe. And as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's take a look at your cards for this month. First week in March. Major Arcana card, the Shadow. Second week, Major Arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. Third week in March, Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. And the fourth week in March, Major Arcana card, Equilibrium. My goodness, Scorpio, you have 4 Major Arcana cards, 4 out of the 4. Significant change taking place for you. And it's going to be really refreshing, positive, joyous change coming in. I do pick up there are going to be people around you trying to rain on your parade, Scorpio, but you're going to totally ignore them. You are so tapped into your inner higher self that you will only be using your outer environment this month of March to further what it is you want to manifest for yourself. And boy, are you gonna manifest change. Wow. So, starting off with your first week here, you have the Major Arcana card, the Shadow. That's the Devil card. You are taking a stand. This is energy that you will no longer permit around you. Anybody that's manipulative, anyone that's trying to take advantage of you, anyone that's doing things behind your back. Anyone, anything that is stopping you on your path, so to speak. You are simply not having it anymore. Now, the 15 of the Shadow card reduces down to 6. Things have been kind of topsy-turvy and up and down lately, and you're tired of that. You are moving forward and leaving things that like happened in the past, grudges, guilt, all of that. Wow. This is really, you're taking advantage of the Aries energy that's happening this month. You're taking advantage of that energy. You're doing a major reset, renewal, rebirth. And you are simply not listening or letting anything negative or toxic anywhere near you. And I really, really love this energy, this message that's coming through. It is so, so strong, Scorpio. Your clarifying card for the Devil card. Wow. Major Arcana card, the Sun. This is surrounding you with positive, happy, supportive, like-minded people. You're just not going to deal with the woe is me people, the miserable people, the people that complain. You are tired of that scenario. So the Sun card here is reducing that. The number 19 of the Sun cards, reducing it down to 10. So you are closing the door on exposing yourself to negative things. Negative things in the news, negative things on the internet. You're only accepting pure light, pure energy. Very, very, very strong message kicking off your reading here, Scorpio, and I love it for you. Your tea leaf card message for this week, Shield, you need to defend yourself. This is keeping yourself safe from what I'm picking up, that you're no longer going to let negative, toxic people or situations around you, you're not even letting them in the door. So very strong indication in this first week here, Scorpio, you're making a significant change right at the start, right off the bat. Second week, beautiful. You have the Major Arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. So now, surrounding yourself with positive thoughts, positive energy, uplifting energy, like-minded, supportive people, you've got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. And again, looking at the 10 numerology here, so you're closing the door on all that negativity that either was around you or possibly you let come into your life. No more. This is really, on this particular Wheel of Fortune, this is actually showing a card of balance. You see the light and night and day, you should say, where that's exactly what you're doing. You're trying to get your life and everything back in balance. We do see this kind of choppy water down below, and that's starting to settle down as this 10 energy is going to turn into number 1 energy, new beginnings for you, Scorpio. So let's take a look at your clarifying card. Wow, the 10 of Cups. You are reaching a point where you're going to be more happy, more fulfilled. You're going to be surrounding yourself with the energy of love and happiness and positive, uplifted energy, like-minded people, supportive people. So yeah, definitely. 10 of Cups is kind of striving for that happily ever after kind of energy. So really, second week here, pay attention. You're going to be spending your first week here getting rid of the past, the negative energy in every way. Possible people aren't going to be happy about it, Scorpio. You're cutting them off. They just want to bring you down. So in the second week here, the law of attraction is really kicking in. If you have love and happiness and positive mindset, that energy is going to multiply, and you certainly see it in your cards here. Taking a look at your tea leaf fortune card, you have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Wow. This combined with the Wheel of Fortune, combined with the 10 of Cups, the happily ever after card, beautiful energy for your second week here. Now, this boat is actually sailing through calm waters. So very serene, tranquil, kind of, this is what I'm picking up, this energy here with the boat card is kind of when you least expect it kind of energy. You might be receiving property, money, goods through an inheritance, maybe some kind of windfall, winning something. Certainly could be picking the right numbers for the lottery. It could be getting into a drawing, a sweepstakes. It could be big, it could be small, but there is an indication of something coming in, like your ship is coming in. So really nice energy here for the second week in March. Third week, Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. This is where now you're really starting to see the benefit of looking at things from a different perspective. That's exactly what the Hanged Man card is. It's making that sacrifice, seeing what's working, what's not working, looking at things with a new, fresh pair of eyes, looking at things certainly from a different angle. And it is by choice this individual here is hanging upside down. He could certainly get down from hanging this way, but he's meditating. He's connecting with spirit. He's asking for guidance. He's connecting and looking at things from a different perspective, which is going to then set him off in a new direction. And we do have the 12 numerology to this card, which reduces down to 3. That certainly is something is definitely coming together, especially so in this third week. We have so much going on in this third week in general for March for everyone. With the planetary shifts, every reason for renewal and rebirth, and certainly with the Hanged Man card, you're seeing things completely differently than you were maybe even as soon as like last month, February. Clarifying card for this, you have the 7 of Swords. Now, I do pick up for some Scorpios. The Seven of Swords is somebody around you, maybe still left over from the shadow card. It could be someone in the work environment, if you haven't changed where you work. Somebody that is really trying to rain on your parade, possibly doing things behind your back. But wow, you have such wonderful energy surrounding you this month. And by the third week here, the sky's the limit. So I see a lot of jealousy, a lot of gossip possibly, and that certainly could be in the workplace. But what I see for you personally, Scorpio, Seven of Swords represents that you've got a plan in place, you've got a strategy, you're being proactive about what it is you want to manifest. And if there are any challenges coming your way, you're just knocking them off one by one, being very, very successful. Your tea leaf card fortune for this third week. Turkey. Someone is behaving stupidly. I always laugh when this card comes out. Well, when the green-eyed monster, jealousy, envy, rears its ugly head, that is exactly what happens. Someone that you're dealing with is just being maybe very dramatic, outlandish. You know, you're walking away from it because you are no longer going to be manipulated by people of that sort. So you're kind of just nipping it in the bud and putting an end to it. Now, for some Scorpios, if this is someone that you're in a relationship with, I feel you're going to end the relationship, as this may be not the first time that this person has acted out in what I feel is going to be a very dramatic and immature fashion. You're done with all of this, Scorpio. Last week in March, you have the major arcana card. It's called Equilibrium in this deck. This is Temperance. And it's an indication that you are introducing something new into your life, maybe a few things. You're refusing to deal with any toxic situations or people. This is like blessings coming in. This is now accepting this love and light kind of energy. You might even be joining a new group, very supportive, very like-minded people. Could be a spiritual group, or it could be some kind of activity where it just promotes love and happiness. So Equilibrium card here is just getting used to all this wonderful energy that is coming in for you, Scorpio. Everything is getting grounded and centered and balanced for you by the end of the month. Now, here you do have 14 numerology with this card, which reduces to 5. So it is an indication that the hardest thing about starting something new is the very first step. And after that, you will absolutely be doing fine. Clarifying card for this, you have the Knight of Wands. This is a very take charge kind of attitude. You're going on new experiences, new adventures. You're really enjoying yourself. So I'm really not surprised to see the Knight of Wands clarifying the Equilibrium card, the Temperance card, as you are introducing a lot of new things into your life. That certainly could be a new job, new relationships, new friendships, maybe a new place to live, new projects, new activities. It's all very, very exciting energy, Scorpio. Now, your last message here for your reading. Tea leaf card message. You have man. Dealings or relationship with a man. And disregard the facial expression. All the people in this deck have a very stern look, so that has nothing to do with the message behind the card. It is simply indicating you're going to have some kind of important dealings or possibly a relationship, maybe a business relationship might be coming in here in the last week of March. In regards to relationships, certainly could be someone new coming in. Could also be someone that you might meet, form a friendship with, and that's part of your Equilibrium card, your Temperance card energy. Just a lot of new and exciting people, places, things, experiences here by the end of the month. So Scorpio, beautiful cards and energy for you. So that was your tarot card reading, Scorpio, for the month of March. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Scorpio family.